Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to News Now. These days for console gamers, it's getting increasingly difficult to pick the right console for you. On the one hand, Microsoft's Xbox offers cool technologies, awesome exclusives, and is downright one of the fastest gaming consoles in the world. On the other hand, Sony's PlayStation offers the best design, arguably better exclusives, and it's also extremely fast. So which is the best gaming console to buy in 2017? Well, to help you, let's take a look at all the different variants from each product line. On the Xbox side, you have the Xbox One S and the Xbox One X. The Xbox One S is the older console, having been released last summer. It supports 4K gaming, all of the Xbox exclusives, Blu-ray support at 4K resolution, and connection to the Xbox Live servers. The S in the Xbox One S stands for small, and boy is this console tiny at just 11.6 by 8.9 by 2.5 inches. It's really small, really able to fit anywhere. The Xbox controller is super attractive, comfortable, and ergonomic as well. The Xbox One S ships in a 500GB, 1TB, and 2TB storage options. It also supports HDR video. Keep in mind too that the consoles, PlayStation included, offers a range of entertainment apps. So basically the consoles will function similar to streaming boxes like Apple TV or Google Chromecast. So that's the Xbox One S. It's priced starting at $300. Now on to the Xbox One X. It's advertised as the world's fastest gaming console, and it really is, coming in with an 8-core custom AMD CPU clocked at 2.3 GHz. It has 12 freaking gigabytes of DDR5 RAM. It has a 6 teraflop GPU and a 326 GB per second memory bandwidth. I know some of my viewers don't like specs, but come on, it even sounds powerful. It's advertised as the world's most powerful console. Microsoft advertises it as nearly 40% faster than any other console on the market, and it probably will show when playing games in 4K resolution. This console will handle 4K gaming like a pro. It also has other awesome technologies such as maximum cooling, minimal noise, and a custom processor. It also supports some of the most modern I/O out there, including HDMI, 4K video, Dolby Digital 5.1 sound, and HDR video. The finish is also gorgeous in my opinion. I think this is definitely not a console you want to be collecting dust in your drawer. With all these amazing features and so much more I don't have the time to talk about, you can probably tell, geek or not, that the Xbox One X is the ultimate gaming console for the next decade. Is it overkill? Yes, but will it deliver the ultimate gaming experience that no other console can match? Of course. What I'm not saying is that the Xbox One X is the best buy out there, because although it's the fastest, it's not available till November 2017. And also it costs $500 at the starting price, which is pretty expensive. There are also some Xbox exclusives which are supported by both the Xbox One S and the One X, including Below, Halo, and Sea of Thieves. There's not many exclusives, and you'll find more of those on the PlayStation side. But then there's PlayStation, who brings a lot different to the table. The two consoles they sell currently are the PS4 Slim and the PS4 Pro. The PS4 got a design refresh last fall, which looks gorgeous in my opinion. It's a sleeker and slimmer design. Whether the design looks better than the Xbox is opinionated, but in my opinion, it certainly, with the curved and stacked design, makes the PlayStation look much more futuristic. Let me just quickly run through the specs. There's a single custom processor, the AMD Jaguar with an 8-core CPU, and the AMD Radeon GPU running at 1.84 teraflops. There's 8 GB of GDDR5 RAM on board, which is a little bit less than the Xbox side. These storage sizes are 500 GB and 1 TB. The dimensions of the PS4 Slim are 265 by 39 by 288 millimeters, so it's a bit smaller than the Xbox One S, height-wise. It supports HDMI, Bluetooth 4.1, USB-C, so some of the latest technologies out there right now. One thing that the PS4 Slim cannot do that the Xbox One S can is support 4K gaming. 4K as opposed to standard HD quality is something that really matters in you, then consider the Xbox. The controller is also updated, giving it a little bit slightly more comfortable and ergonomic design. Personally, I like the grip on the PlayStation 4 DualShock controllers a little bit more than the Xbox side, but again, that's just my personal opinion. Now let's talk about the beast, the PS4 Pro. It's meant to compete directly against the Xbox One X, and it really puts up a huge fight. The PS4 has one sleek, beautiful, gorgeous design that once again rivals that of the Xbox One X. The design is slightly bigger though to accommodate, I guess, more powerful internals. It supports 4K and HDR content. Bear in mind that the technologies that the PS4 supports will be a little bit older than the Xbox One X, because the PS4 Pro came out nearly a year after the Xbox One X will come out. The specs of the PS4 Pro are the following. an 8-core AMD Jaguar CPU, which is slightly faster than the standard PS4, a 4.20 teraflops AMD Radeon GPU, once again faster than the standard PS4's graphics, 8GB of GDDR5 RAM, a default storage size of 1TB only, and support for 4K HDR, USB-C, and Bluetooth 4.1. It is a monster, but again, not as good in terms of processing and graphical power as the Xbox One X. Compared to the Xbox One X's $500 price tag, the PS4 Pro comes in at $400 at the starting price, which is a $100 price difference. Consider whether you want to buy the top-notch power in terms of processing and graphical performance, or if something's still good but not necessarily the best in terms of performance will do just fine for you. There's also awesome PlayStation exclusives such as Uncharted 4, The Last Guardian, and Horizon Zero Dawn. PS4 Slim comes in at $300 for 500GB, so the same storage configurations and price as the Xbox One S. I like not to make the decision which console is better because honestly it's up to you guys. Everybody has different tastes and different needs. If you're a diehard gamer who games constantly, look at the Xbox One X or the PS4 Pro. If you're a more occasional gamer, choose between the Xbox One S or the PS4 Slim. You've seen a lot of information on them today, so take your pick. Personally, this fall I will be getting the PS4 Slim. It will most likely get a discount as a back-to-school gift or whatever. Check the links below to buy these amazing consoles. And if you still can't make up your mind, you can actually check the links in the description below to some helpful articles that will help you make your best decision. I also made a whole review video on the Xbox One S, which you can check out by clicking this box right here. I also made a whole review video on the PS4 Pro, and you can check it out by clicking this card right here. Subscribe here and subscribe to my second channel where I make videos on Apple products by clicking this box right here. So thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next video.